What's up guys, Matt and Blake from the Football Boots team, and today we are bringing you the latest and greatest of football stories coming across the world, including stories such as Ronaldo Jr. maybe signing for Nike. We've also got Barcelona, who played a game behind closed doors. There were no fans watching Lionel Messi play. We've got some boot spots, and obviously we've also got some very funny clips coming from Instagram. So Blake, kick us off with story number one.
So we have to kick things off with Adidas launching their Pyro Storm Pack last week, and all the players were decked out in Pyro Storm boots, and this is Jesse Lingard in the Nemesis 17.1 boots. As well as that, we saw Alli in the Pyro Storm Ace 17 Plus Pure Control against Huddersfield. As well as that, we saw behind closed doors a few players wearing the Pyro Storms. We've got Jordi Alba wearing the Ace Leathers, Rakitic wearing the Pure Controls, and Suarez wearing the Pure Speed. And the last Pyro Storm is David Villa in MLS wearing the X17 Leathers. Now this story here is Barcelona actually played a game against Las Palmas behind closed doors because of the current political climate in Catalonia. So it's very, very interesting to see. PK himself did not like that at all. He said that's his worst game in his professional career. So the game was played behind closed doors. Thousands of Barcelona fans had to wait outside Camp Nou. They won 3-0. Messi bagged a brace. Now these are the next funny clips. What are these, mate?
On to the Instagram stories, and I think this is my favourite one of the week. Eden Hazard for Chelsea taking the mick out of Raheem Sterling on the training ground. I love it so much. Raheem Sterling, we all know, he's got that funny kind of running technique, T-Rex, almost his hands high up, and look at it, it's just amazing. I think I watched this clip about 10-15 times over the weekend. Incredible. Next one, we have got the oldest streaker of all time. Is it Ian Ebbs? It could be. Shirt off. He's waving to the crowd. Incredible. The players don't know what's going on. He's so old. Never seen a streaker that old. Next up, we have got one of the best pieces of skill coming in from a fan in the crowd. Little scorpion kick. That could be Neymar. Incredible. Thug life. Next up, we have got Mignolet at the training ground. He thinks he thinks he saved it, but nah, hit him in the face and gone in. And wrapping up our Instagram clips is the worst tackle I have ever seen. The ball's gone. The ball's gone past, and he's hit him in the kneecaps. That could be career ender. Smash. Instagram clips done.
Now off to social media with CR7 posting on Instagram him wearing the Cut to Brilliance Chapter 5 football boots, which went on sale on the 30th of September. Very, very popular boots, but the fact is his son Chris is also wearing the same football boots. Now does this mean he's signed for Nike? Who actually knows? He probably will sign for Nike in the future. And also we can see that they are just actually wearing the standard retail version. So we're not seeing a cut collar on the Superfly 5s on both Chris and Cristiano's football boots. Now what is this next story, Matty?
Well, from a very popular Nike boot to one which hasn't actually made as many sales as Nike actually expected, we've got the EA Sports Hyphen and Phantom 3DF. Now last year, looking at the EA Sports Superfly, they were crazy hot sellers. Every single boot collector and boot fan wanted them, and they did get them, and they sold out pretty quick. But these EA Sports Hub Venoms, they haven't actually sold out yet, which is actually pretty interesting.
Now the next story is coming from the EFL Championship. Now this referee, Anthony Blackhouse, is wearing one of the boldest boots ever to be worn by a referee. He's wearing a blackout Superfly 5. That could be the Dark Lightning. I think he's actually blacked out the entire boot, bar the swoosh logos. But they actually look class on the feet of those black socks and the black kit. Overall, very, very nice. Now next one, maybe.
Well, from Nike, we're going over to Puma, and previously we had that chrome release. This time we've got that all over gold. Now, I love gold football boots, one of my personal favourites. Sometimes gold doesn't look that good, but the shade Puma have used on their 117.1 looks incredible, so expect Griezmann to be wearing this gold colourway. Now, alongside the new gold colourway, what we've got pictures of now could be the Puma 118.1, so the next generation of it. And as we can see on that Puma form stripe, this is where the massive difference can actually be seen. We've got their net fit technology, which means the laces go through that and you can customise the fit exactly how you want. Narrow fit for me, wide fitting for Blake. We've also got Olivier Giroud, who is wearing the blackout Puma 118.1. That's what we think it is, which means, is the Evo Power Silo coming to an end? It could be dead. It's been here for a long time. I actually like the previous generations, the older ones. I thought they were great forward boots, but it looks like they're coming to the end with the 18.1 taking control. And as we can see, one of the 117.1 colorways, which is out right now, is all over black with a little bit silver trim, which Griezmann is representing.
So rattle off with a few boot spots. Now we see the Puma 117.1 on the feet of Bellerin and Nacho Monreal. For Arsenal, now this is Leroy Sane. He's one of the few players in the Premier League to wear the Rising Fast Pack, and what he's done to the collar, he's actually cut the collar similar to what CR7 does. So he gets Nike to customize his Superflies to have that shortened collar. Now the next one is a boot spot from the Arsenal training ground. This is a blackout New Balance football boot with Aaron Ramsey headlining this boot. Could it be new Vizaro for the World Cup? We probably think it is. Now the next boot spot is Francesco Totti posting on his Instagram wearing a pair of Legend 6 football boots. He's known to wear his Legend 6 Tottis, but in this picture here, he's wearing the Dark Lightning Legend 6, which is pretty much all black with a bit of crimson on the back of the boot. And this is Jordan Ibe for a photo shoot. He's wearing a pair of Nike ID Vapor 11s, one of the biggest Vapor 11 wearers in the Premier League. So a blue and yellow Nike ID Vapor look very, very nice. And this is Daniel Sturridge. He just can't seem to bag a goal at the moment. He's wearing the Heimdall Phantom 3 lows. He's a big Heimdall Phantom 3 DF wearer, so it's very interesting to see that it's gone to the low version. And this last one is Pro Direct posting their Adidas Predator 11. Now tell me, Maddie, what do you think of this team?
I love the team on paper. I'm not sure about Van der Sar in goal. Surely he was a bigger player than Van der Sar in goal who wore the Predator. Go through the team. We've got Ashley Cole, we've got Nesta, Desailly, Lam, Alonso, Gascoigne, Gerrard, Beckham, Raul and Zidane. What a team that would be. I think that would probably win the Premier League this season.
Yeah,
City and Chelsea both have good squads, but I think that would probably take the title.
Yeah.
But that is it, all wrapped up for today. Our poll card question is, which of the Instagram clips was the funniest in your opinion? So vote for that now. But guys, that's it, all wrapped up. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as always.
We'll see you next time.